Community Action News with Rick Godley, CAN. Remember, when you can't, maybe together we can. Community Action News, CAN.
Rick Talk.
It is amazing to watch a true artist at work.
Frankie Valli singing about December of 1963 here on the new Rue 102, where time now is 8:26. Who's calling me? Don't they know I have guests? I'm busy right now. I can't come out and play because we have inside the studio our guests. And we have Tim Sherman. Welcome back, Tim. Welcome back, Shirley.
Great, thank you.
Tim and Shirley are here, part of Walk in My Boots, LLC. It's a new nonprofit, and we're going to get to a fun fundraiser called the golf tournament. But first, talk about what is Walk in My Boots, LLC, Tim, and why.
Yeah, Walk in My Boots is a nonprofit, and we are wanting and encouraging veterans to tell their stories to their loved ones, especially that want to know. And we found out that veterans early on might not want to talk about what they did or their experiences, but over a period of time they tend to want to tell. And we don't want those stories to get lost and be lost. And the family members also, when they get older, they want to know as well. So we're wanting to kind of close that gap and encourage them, and we're educating them as well, because we're giving journaling classes, and that's what the money goes for. So they can get their stories, their experiences together, and learn how they can share many, many ways.
Well, let's talk, because I've known of you for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years now, and this obviously is on your heart. And veteran, you are a veteran, so it's not like you're a counselor coming in, but you're coming in from a place of compassion, also having served and having understood, because there are a lot of veterans walking around, recent veterans like yourself. And some of the things that I'm trying to read into maybe their minds, where they don't want to do what you're saying about talking and walking and writing, because they may think it's for publication. That's not necessarily the case, is it? Explain. It's more therapeutic.
It is. It's therapeutic. They are able to get their stories together. There is a program at the Chenault Museum where they can actually do an oral history, but instead of going straight to the person and saying, "Hey, give me your oral history," and it kind of puts them on the spot, Right. So why not do a journaling class? Spend some time on your thoughts and your emotions, your feelings, and why you want to do what you do, or why you're journaling, why you're wanting to tell your story, and that's the big part of it.
Well, and then again, let's come from a pragmatic side in the sense where you having been there, you having done this, you having received some positive benefit for it, and I've also been with you and Shirley helping out promote the fact of encouraging others to write.
Right.
Are you getting any feedback yet from a few that have said, you know what, Tim, I was reluctant at first to do what you're asking me to do. Now that I've started it, I feel this kind of release. And do you have any of those, obviously, with anonymity to protect them?
We sure have.
You do?
We've had some responses. One gentleman said, "I wish I would have done this earlier. I could deal with and I could cope with my issues better if I would have done this sooner," and he is able to cope now. So that's a positive feedback. But we've gotten some others that were reluctant to do anything, and now they're journaling, if it's daily journaling even.
All right, so before we get to the fundraiser, talk about how others who are watching this or hearing this say, you know what, I've seen you on Rick Godley's show a couple of times. I want to get involved. How do they get involved, or what would be their first step? Pun not intended.
Yeah, very good. They can contact me or Shirley, but they could contact me at my phone number, 318-307-2694, and that is at Victory Military Surplus there in Monroe.
Okay.
And get with me. I can give you my email. I'd like to get theirs, and we can continue to communicate, and we can let you know what our itinerary is on upcoming events,
Right.
and it's getting to know people. It's relationships.
Right,
And
you
that's
can't
what
have
all
a
this is about.
relationship unless you have a relationship.
That's correct.
All right, so raising funds we are for the golfers out there, or the would-be golfers, or maybe not even the golfers, but somebody who wants to just help and get involved. Talk about what's going to be happening at Frenchman's Bend on May 16th.
Okay. You want this, Shirley?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. We have some entertainment. We have some singers. We've got guitarists. We've got since it is patriotic, we're going to have.
Are you having any golfing?
We are having
okay. I was just
golfing too. It comes, yeah. It's the golf is coming. It's going to be a 9:30 tee off. We're going to have a cannon fire to start off the event. There will be a national anthem prior by the ULM brass ensemble, and some other things, kind of surprises.
All right, so you have a Facebook page, Walk in My Boots LLC.
That's correct.
Walk in My Boots LLC for folks to go and find out more. And now there is an ancillary way, a really neat way to raise some additional funds. And now I give the mic to Shirley.
Yeah, I will.
Because, Shirley, what is this? This is a salute to veterans where a sign can be put up. Talk about that.
Okay, thank you, Rick. Anybody in the general public that has a veteran that they'd like to honor or memorialize can have a sign out there. And if it's in memory of, we will put the veteran's picture in black and white, and the name, the rank if they know it, and the insignia, the logo from whatever branch of service they were in. We'll do the same with the in honor of, except they will not have a picture. The in memory signs will be located somewhere near the clubhouse in a group, and the in honor signs will be along the cart path. And these are only $30. They're kind of like the political yard signs that you see. That's what they look like. And except they're honoring veterans in this case.
Right. And so somebody wants to get this done. I would think there'd be a deadline on this because the golf date is May 16th, and somebody who calls you up on May 15th saying, I want to sign, that you may be hard-pressed to get that.
Well, we'd try if they called us.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
We'd try,
All right.
but we'd like to get it before that, please.
Sure.
May 5th, right?
Right.
May 8th, excuse me.
May 8th. All right, so the veterans, salute to the veterans. It's the first annual golf tournament from Walk in My Boots LLC. I'm popping up a Venmo here. Tell me what that's for, Tim, and folks who have this Venmo right now, the QR code, what can they do with that?
Yeah, they can actually pay for anything that we offer. They can pay for sponsorship. They can pay for team membership. And on the flyer, it mentions certain elements of the game at certain holes, and they can pay for that in advance too. Say if the team wants a mulligan package, they pay for that. I know Shirley would like to mention this, but I'm going to steal it. We have a certain hole that you can tee off with an AR-15, so you can shoot your first that shot probably 200 plus yards. So.
Well, I mean, you're shooting the golf ball, is that right?
Correct. That's correct, with a rifle.
You got any potato cannons out there? I'd like to do a potato cannon golf.
This is better.
Yeah, that's an AR-15 golf. How far? Is that 200 yards? Did you
probably
say?
at least, yeah.
And hang on, how much does that cost?
Oh, it's on the flyer. I believe it's $10, is it?
How much? 200?
10.
Oh, 10?
Yeah.
Really? So there'll be a whole lot of rooting and shooting and going on out there as well.
Yeah.
All right, sounds like a lot of fun, and that's why you have the word fun in fundraiser for Walk in My Boots. Begin one true step at a time. Follow them on Facebook. So, guys, thank you so much for all that you do, and we'll keep promoting this for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Rick.
All right, it is 8:35. Tim Sherman and Shirley Wesselhoeft here on the new Rue 102 as we keep you informed, so you get involved.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Please drive carefully and arrive home safely. Good night.